What's up everybody, it's your boy Duval here, back with another GTA 6 video. So I just saw this video pop up on my feed by Project Vice. He said the GTA 6 map is coming together, Leonida and multiple states. That's what made me really click on this, the multiple states. So I want to hear this guy's breakdown right now. Let's get into it.
What is up, everyone? This is Project Vice. I hope you're all doing well. A bit of a different style of video today. We're going to be going over the GTA 6
Imagine the map is actually shaped like Florida though.
Project that has been devised by the community over on Discord. And this was come up with more specifically by Duval, who's the main creator behind it, who came up with the mapping project back in September of 2022 when those big massive Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks did come out. And over the last many years, there's been a lot of versions that have been updated over this period of time. And this one is the latest version today, version 0.050. And there's been a few things that have been added into this mapping project. So what we can see here at the moment is the biggest one, and that is the
Mount Calaga
and theorized state of Gloriana, that being, well, a lot of people are thinking is going to be Georgia.
Atlanta,
and, some people are thinking
Atlanta, Georgia,
ATL.
I don't know why
another
I keep
state
saying
that
Atlanta.
we may be seeing within Grand Theft Auto 6, apart from
I figured
Leonida,
Calaga would be
which
the
is
outskirts. Let me stop talking, I don't know. Overpower his voice.
Grand Theft Auto 6. We know that Rockstar did officially state that it is going to be Leonida that we are going to be seeing, and of course, everything else within the parts of Florida, Vice City, Ambrosia, Leonida Keys, Mount Calaga National Park, and I'll get to that one in a moment, and other regions as well. And a lot of people are thinking that we are going to be seeing a Georgia state within Grand Theft Auto 6, or from what we think anyways. The Gloriana state was featured on the number plates of various vehicles within Trailer 2 and the screenshots as well.
Yeah, I saw those.
Speculating
that's
that
what actually
seeing a Georgia state
made me wonder.
Auto 6.
I doubt it though.
Why, not only because of the number plate.
I doubt it. Well, I don't want to say no, but I doubt it. I feel like they just put that there to make it feel more like an actual real world, because it's like in real life you'd have somebody, you know, they drive from one state to the next, so it almost gives the illusion of, oh, okay, so there's more states out there and it's actually like real world size, even though it obviously isn't. I don't know, I'm just rambling.
Plates that we did see throughout Trailer 2 and the screenshots, but also because of the fact Mount Calaga National Park, if you guys did see that region that was within the Rockstar Games' website for GTA 6, where we did see the screenshots of Mount Calaga National Park. If you don't know, or maybe you do know, Florida doesn't have mountainous terrain. So that's another reason as to why a lot of people are thinking that maybe Rockstar is...
You know, now that I think of it, yeah, Florida doesn't have mountains at all. And I'm saying that as someone that's never been there. And I know Florida doesn't have mountains, so that makes sense. That really makes me consider the possibility now.
Adding this as inspiration from Georgia and putting it into the GTA 6 map on the northern part of Leonida, and we could be seeing a Gloriana inspired state or parts of Gloriana,
yeah, parts.
Georgia,
I was just thinking that
in the northern part of Leonida, perhaps maybe just on the border or something along those lines. It could be a possibility. Some people are thinking as well that maybe we are just seeing the Gloriana number plate because maybe there's going to be vehicles coming out of state and interstate.
That's just what I was saying there. I'm like, it gives the illusion of there being other states. Just like in real life, you have people that would be in Florida, but they drove in from Alabama or Georgia, which would be the next nearest state to Florida, going to the northwest. It's a little to the left of Florida, you know, going north. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. It's just giving the illusion of coming out of state and coming into Florida. So spot on with what I was saying.
That could be another reason as to...
I hate the delay on my headphones so much.
And interstate into Leonida, that could be another reason as to why some people have thought maybe that's because the reason as to why we are seeing the Gloriana number plate. But it does make you wonder though, because there was a article and a paragraph within an article from reputable games journalist and insider Jason Schreier, who came out many years ago back in July of 2022, saying that Rockstar's plan is to continually update Grand Theft Auto 6.
I really hope so.
Missions and cities.
I really hope so.
Basis. And the key word there is cities, but we can also speculate and theorize that this potentially could mean that we are maybe getting another state as well, that being...
And there's nothing stopping them from doing it either. And I would say the more money you spend on games, developing them, which you will because the complexity and graphics and all of this stuff increases, you have more of a financial incentive to keep supporting it even after well after launch, and you know you've made all of your millions and billions still. keep the money train going.
Gloriana. Whether it is that we are maybe getting another state as well, that being Gloriana. Whether it is at launch, Rockstar could be smart enough to maybe somehow add it into the map on the northern part of the border of Leonida to some degree. I don't know how they would be doing it. Maybe they're taking inspiration from parts of Gloriana, Georgia, and putting it into northern part of Leonida, or maybe we could actually be seeing another state being officially featured at launch. This could also mean as well, based off what Jason Schreier said, that after the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6, maybe that's when we start to see Gloriana take shape, Georgia take shape. Like I said, this is me speculating and theorizing here, throwing crap at the wall. Who really knows? But this is what we have to go off currently. So it's very interesting. Like, the map is already looking so big. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, the fact that the mapping community has come up with this is pretty insane, with obviously the mapping coordinates and everything that we've seen from trailer 1, trailer 2, and the screenshots as well. Another thing that was dated many months ago was the Leonida, Florida panhandle that we can see here, and also some other things as well. One of the most recent changes of this mapping project is the fact that it has been changed from the Gator Keys to the official name of Leonida Keys. Also as well, we got Watson's Bay, another region, Hamlet, which we haven't seen too much of, and we also have seen obviously Port Gellhorn a little bit more so now within trailer 2 as well. Like, this map is
another thing I want to say, and this is too far into the future, 3-4 years at least, but I can't wait to see how the new handheld PCs run GTA 6. I feel like maybe the Ally X could run it at lowest settings, and at that point it wouldn't be as pretty as we'd like. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say regarding that.
Shaping up to be very, very massive, which is absolutely crazy, because I mean, if we compare it to Grand Theft Auto 5, we just had Los Santos being the one and only real city that we saw within that map. Obviously, the northern parts of Grand Theft Auto 5,
the desert part here is a little, it's a mini town,
Shores,
but
Chumash,
yeah.
Paleto Bay, and all those other areas on the northern part of Grand Theft Auto 5's map. However, with that being said, it didn't really feel that lively and lived in, did it? It was very, for the most part, barren. There wasn't too much activity around those areas compared to obviously Los Santos, where there was a lot more activity there. But it seems like with what we have seen with the recent info dumps from Rockstar in relation to GTA 6, with the new screenshots, with trailer 2, the fact that we do have now those confirmed locations of Ambrosia, Port Gellhorn, Leonida Keys,
Ambrosia, I'm pretty sure that's how that's pronounced,
well.
but yeah.
It just goes to show you, based off what we have seen, that it looks much more lived in, and it's going to create much more of an immersive experience, which is really what we want, don't we? So yeah, I'm hyped. I'm really hyped of maybe potentially seeing another state featured within Grand Theft Auto 6, that being Gloriana. So yeah, and also another thing as well, there was another few number plates that we did see from other regions, other states, that being, we did see one for Liberty City. Could that mean we maybe be seeing a flashback to Liberty City? There was a bit of
I'd love to see some past character cameos.
From Liberty
The Good
City
Life for Mom,
so
Dream
maybe we
Destination
could be
Dating
seeing a
Yourself.
Liberty City flashback.
Oh, I read that already
is
on the
something that
website.
could be really, really cool. And yeah, no, also as well, we did see another number plate as well, which did resemble Arizona. So yeah, there's a lot of things based off that trailer 2 and the screenshots as well that we can take away from and try and speculate and theorize and try and point to the idea of what Rockstar may be planning to do with Grand Theft Auto 6 short term and of course long term as well after the game is launched. But anyways, guys, now I want to pass over you down in that comment section below. What do you make of the current mapping project version that we have seen? The fact that we may be seeing a Georgia state within Grand Theft Auto 6. I want to make sure to hear from you guys down there. But if you guys wanted to enjoy this video and like this style of video,
really good
please
breakdown,
consider
yeah.
subscribing to the channel. Like,
I'm gonna start watching more of these because I want to know as much as I possibly can and hear other people's perspectives.
Stay safe. Have a great day, and
please don't give me an ad at the end of this video. I'm pausing it right now just to avoid that. So yeah, that was it, guys. Oh, yes, I need to, well, maybe. I'm hoping these are activities, gyms, cage fighting. That's I really care about that type of stuff. Screenshots not so much. I already went through all of that stuff on the website, so I wouldn't react to that. Where was I going? Right, so that's it, guys. That's it for the GTA 6 map theories. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Another thing I want to speak on, or react to, I should say, is the activities we'll potentially be able to do in GTA 6. Obviously, they showcased a decent amount of them in the trailer. We know there's going to be hunting, and there kind of already was in GTA 5, and in Red Dead for sure. Gyms, cage fighting, we saw these in the trailer, so I'm gonna do a video on that as well. Hope y'all enjoyed, and follow my socials in the description: TikTok, Instagram, Discord, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.